Hello, Cancer. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading for the second half of July. So from July 16th through the 30th. That is the time frame that we're going to be focusing on. It's general as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from it what makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you are interested in a personal private reading from me, all of that information is down below this video, as well as a list of all of the card decks that I typically use for my readings. All right, guys, so speaking of card decks, this is a very brand new card deck that I was gifted recently from a viewer. So thank you so much if you're tuning in and watching this. There was no card with the box and the shipment, so I have no idea who to thank, but I absolutely love this deck. It's Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection by Mike Dooley. So it's a lot of fun with this particular card deck. So Cancer, let's go ahead and focus on a particular card for the second half of July. All right, guys. So let's see what it is that you need to focus on, Cancer, for the next couple of weeks. All right, angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please bring it forward for me. What needs to come through here? A focus message for Cancer, please. Whoa, lots to communicate. Let's try that again, guys. Oh my, that's way too many. Just one for Cancer, please. An explosion of emotion for you, Cancer. All right, there we are. Prepare to be astounded. And these cards come with a message on the back. So it says, send them love, wish them peace, see them happy, everyone, always, forever, and prepare to be astounded. These cards come with sometimes a funny PS message on the bottom. So this particular card reads, PS. Oh man, and will you ever become a big-time manifester? So perhaps there are certain things that you have been wanting to manifest in your life, Cancer, and perhaps the second half of July will be a time for you to do that. And for those of you who will be celebrating birthdays, happy birthday, guys. I hope that this reading ends up being quite special for you and brings forward some positive energies. So let's take a look and see what comes through for you, Cancer, this time around. So we're starting with the Mystic Moon Oracles deck. All right, so angels and spirit guides. For Cancer, what messages need to come through at this time? Please bring it forward, angels. What needs to come through for Cancer at this time? All right, guys, let's see what it is that you need to prepare for. Okay, well, we do have the regret card coming through here. I'm tapping into divine masculine energy from that. So you're in regret over something if you are a divine masculine, or perhaps the divine masculine of this scenario is regretting something in your life. So let's see how this is going to play itself out. What is it that you are in regret over? And of course, it doesn't just have to be for the divine masculine. So if you're a divine feminine tuning in, and you're in that space of regret, let's see how that will play itself out. We do have the destruction card here. That's tapping into the same energies as the Tower card in tarot. Okay, so whenever the Tower card comes forward, it's very destructive energy, guys. Okay, so unexpected events. You may have not expected this to happen. So whether it's come through already or not, the Tower card is being represented in this reading so far. You might be thinking about a fire sign, so either a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but that is part of the energy from this card. And if you have experienced a traumatic event in your love life or in life in general, it's coming forward there. Perhaps part of this regret energy is feeling that you just didn't do enough, or that you could have taken better action towards it. This to me is I can't speak. It's indicative of something that has come to an end. Possibly a relationship, grief over a broken relationship. Perhaps you're still healing from that. Perhaps you're feeling as though there were things that you could have certainly done differently to avoid this tower moment from coming down on your relationship, but it needed to happen because it needed to level out things from your life that did not serve you. It needed to go. It needed to go. And perhaps that's a part of what is coming through from this focus message. Prepare to be astounded. In order to prepare you for something else needed to go. Either a relationship or some other aspect of a situation that was challenging you or that you were dealing with it. It needed to be leveled out and released from your life so that you could start over and rebuild on a stronger foundation this time. Let's see what else. What else needs to come through here for Cancer? Tribe, family, very important to you, your family connections. Parents, children, relatives. And since it's right next to that Tower card, perhaps there is a relationship that came to an end. Perhaps you were married before. There are certain aspects of that relationship that had to fall down, and you regret certain aspects of it. But yeah, your tribe is very important to you. This is your support system in your life. Compromise. Perhaps there wasn't enough compromise in this connection, Cancer, and that's what brought that Tower down. That was what was needed here. Perhaps that is part of the regret. So if you're not resonating with that, Cancer, it could be the person that you're thinking about for this reading who failed to offer you these things. Let's grab some more. What else, please, for Cancer? Settling. By staying in this connection, perhaps you feel that you're settling because it's just not something that is fulfilling you any longer. Perhaps there was a time when this person made you happy. But there's a reason why that Tower came down and destroyed parts of that relationship that needed to go. It's no longer meant to be a part of your life. I feel like grabbing one more here. And if you feel like you're settling in your life, Cancer, it's time to break free from that. And perhaps that is why that Tower came down, because it needed to break you free from just settling for something. Reinvention. So you're working on yourself, not only physically, but emotionally, spiritually, so many areas of your life that you are working on at this time. You don't want to just settle. And really what's coming through here for me is that you don't want to just compromise in your life as well. You want to go after your goals and your dreams. You don't want to have to sacrifice parts of that dream. Perhaps that's part of what you are regretting, that it took you so long to come to that realization. And look at this bottom card. We have Divine Masculine. So I'm feeling pretty heavy Divine Masculine energy in this reading so far. So Cancer, if you are Divine Masculine, or whoever is identifying with the Divine Masculine for Cancer, you're going through some changes here. You have had something that came to an end, more than likely a marriage, I'm feeling, or if not, it's a relationship where you invested quite a huge amount of time towards this connection. But after a while, it just wasn't serving its purpose. It ran its course. And perhaps, again, you were just feeling like you were settling and you weren't fully happy or fulfilled. So you may have walked away from this connection. That's a possibility here. All right, let's add to this, Cancer, with some Psychic Tarot. Let's see what else needs to come through here for you. So I have a Divine Masculine that I am tapping into here, who may be in a headspace of regret for some reason. There are certain aspects of your life that you regret. You could have done things differently. But what I do know is that family is very important to you. Some of you guys may already have children from previous relationships. Your family life, your parents, siblings, if you have them, very important to you. All right, let's see what else needs to come in for you, Cancer. So angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know for Cancer? What else, please? We have the Two of Pentacles coming through here, guys. Movement, choices, and decisions. A need for balance and adaptability. We also have the Four of Swords. However, it's coming up reversed. In the upright, it is rest and rejuvenate. But in the reverse, the Four of Swords is somebody who's restless. Someone who's stressed out and burnt out. Perhaps, again, it's my Divine Masculine who's feeling burnt out in a connection, in a relationship that has run its course, and you just want to move forward. Let's see what else. What else, please, for Cancer? There's this restless energy around you at this time. Feeling burnt out, stressed out. Perhaps part of this regret energy is what's contributing to that. What else, please, angels, for Cancer? Okay, we do have the Ace of Pentacles, but that's flying out in the reverse as well. In the upright, it's indicative of prosperity begins. But it is reversed here. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is a lost opportunity, a missed chance. Perhaps that's part of the regret here, Cancer, that you missed out on something or someone. Let's see what else here. That is a lost opportunity, guys. Perhaps that's part of your restless energy and tapping into this headspace of regret because you either didn't take action or you didn't act fast enough. And with that Two of Pentacles, that's tapping into balancing decisions and your priorities and the need to adapt to change. And that's part of that reinvention card. The need for change, improvement in areas of your life that need it. And look at here, we've got the Two of Cups. Look at this bottom card. We have the light that is being indicated by the sun in tarot. So there's somebody that you're thinking about here, Cancer, that you have a lot of love for. This might be a new connection for some of you. Perhaps you feel that this person is your soulmate. For some of you, you might be connecting more with a twin flame connection. There's a spiritual connection here. So even though you have some regrets over a past relationship, some of you might still be healing from that. But some of you may also have a new love here, or it's on its way if you haven't yet made this connection. You know, that Two of Cups is very spiritual in nature. It's indicative of a partnership and a pretty intense attraction between two people. And I do love how we have the Sun card right next to that, tapping into fire energy. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be, okay? It is the most positive card in tarot, bringing forward happiness and joy and success. So opposite energy from this dark space of regret, as well as the Tower, that destruction card. Very opposite energy. So this is a journey, Cancer, that you need to go through. It's going through its cycles. So I feel that this is a journey that you have endured, and you're now ready for happiness in a different love connection that offers you truly the type of passion and love that you've been looking for. And perhaps that's what was missing in this other relationship. Because with the Sun card coming through here, guys, it's growth. Things are finally growing. You know, the Tower needed to come down to level the ground, and things are finally growing once again in your life. If you've had some health issues, things are going to get better. Your vitality is very important to you, and you take care of yourself physically. This is promised prosperity and bliss. That is what the Sun brings forward. You are very highly magnetic at this time. High personal magnetism is indicated by this. And whoever it is that you're thinking about for this reading, they're very attracted to you, Cancer. This brings forward pleasure and illumination, contentment. Certain paths in your life are finally going to emerge, allowing you to see a clearer path for what it is that you want and to go after what it is that you want. Some of you guys may want to get married again. So there may potentially be a second marriage for you in the horizon. And if not, it's just a very loving, magnetic, spiritual connection with somebody that you really bond with in a very deep level. That's awesome, guys. Okay, so if you have been through some tough times in love and romance, guys, you might actually be very happy at this time. And if you're not quite there yet, this is what has the potential to come in for you. It has the potential, guys, to come in for you. So let's add to this with some romance angels. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer. Please bring it forward for me. What else do we need to know for Cancer? What else do we need to know? For Cancer, please. Do you see this? Soulmate. Okay. Cancer, I think you have found your soulmate. It may have taken you a while to find this person, but here they are. So, if you are especially a divine masculine tuning in, I have a feeling, guys, that you have met your match. You have finally found the person that is meant to love you in this lifetime. Your soulmate is here. Your soulmate is here, guys. Look at this bottom card. It's getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. For some of you, this may still be a fairly new connection. And for others, you're just continually getting to know each other on a deeper level each and every day that you connect. And that you're having the time of your life rediscovering each other every time you guys see each other. Could be 5 minutes and you end up missing this person like crazy. You know, you guys may be constantly texting or talking on the phone or whatever the case may be. You just can't get enough of this individual. That's what I'm feeling here. All right, let's add to this, guys, with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle for you, Cancer. And I have a feeling with that Prepare to be Astounded card, this person is going to really, for lack of a better word, astound you with the impact that they make in your life. If you don't already feel this way, I have a feeling that this connection, this soulmate connection, may very well surprise you. So that Tower coming down on your previous relationship, this might actually be a blessing in disguise for you. All right, what else, please, for Cancer? Violet. Somebody might have this as a favorite color. Intuitive, spiritual, self-aware. You might be very intuitive yourself. Some of you guys may be psychic or have psychic abilities. You might be very spiritual in nature. And again, with this spiritual union between you and this person, they might be truly waking up that part of yourself, Cancer. That's a beautiful card. Let's see what else. Look at this. You've got 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. If you happen to be seeing 111 a lot, that's a sign for you, Cancer. That's something to pay attention to. Whatever it is that you're focusing on, and it doesn't just have to be romantic in nature or a relationship, you're about to manifest some pretty major things in your life. You know, prepare to be astounded. So don't be afraid to go after big things, big dreams. You can manifest it all. And look at this bottom of the deck. We have Ladybug bringing forward Lady Luck energy. Oh my God, and the card after that. Make a wish, Cancer. Especially if you have a birthday coming up. Make a freaking amazing good wish. You can absolutely manifest it. So don't be afraid to make one hell of a wish. The potential to make it come true is here. All right. So let's add to this, guys, with some Lover's Oracle messages for you, Cancer. 111 and 1111, a spiritual awakening. You are on the right path, Cancer. The Tower is helping you to get back on the right track here in your life. You already know what it's like to settle in a relationship that you were not fulfilled in. You just weren't happy. Yes, you have regrets in your life, wishing that you could have done things differently. But you are not one to rest on your laurels for far too long. You're one that takes action. And that is what's bringing you onto this path towards your soulmate. So if you haven't yet made this connection, guys, it's here. If that's what you're wishing for, to be able to find a soulmate, that potential is here for you, okay? What else, please, for Cancer? I want to grab this bottom card. All right. Whoops. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Absolutely. Freedom from any restrictions. Freedom from anything that you feel is holding you back, Cancer. And look at this other card coming forward here. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So for those of you who might be dealing with some challenging issues in your life, bring joy back in. You have the potential to be able to manifest that. You've got these amazing cards. You've got Lady Luck on your side. You are finally coming into a place of being able to manifest things. Make a wish. It's about to come true. It's about to come true. All right, what else here? Let's grab some messages from the Whispers of Love card deck here. So angels and spirit guides for Cancer. What additional messages would we benefit from at this time for Cancer? All right, guys. I hope you're getting ready to make some pretty amazing wishes come true. If you have yet to meet your soulmate, I do feel that's inevitable here. You may end up meeting your soulmate the second half of July for some of you. And for others, you already know that you've met this person and There's nothing that you won't do for this person. What else, please, for Cancer? There we are. Turn on your heart light. I want to also grab this bottom of the deck card. Turn on your heart light, Cancer. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Something tells me that when you think about this, you're thinking about this person. They make you happy, especially for those of you, of course, who've already made this connection. This is someone that you feel completes you, your other half, your soulmate. And the other card coming forward is focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So you're surrounded by people, Cancer, that have a lot of love for you, and you have a lot of love for them. This doesn't just have to pertain to romantic connections, of course. This could be family. You know, that is represented here. For those of you with children, you have a lot of love, of course, for your children. If you are very family oriented, very close to your parents, possibly, you know, so don't forget to focus on those that you love. All right, so let's close out your reading, Cancer, with some final thoughts from the Guardian Angel card deck. So angels and spirit guides for Cancer, please bring it forward for me. Some final thoughts for the second half of July. That's too many. Too many. Let's try that again. There we are. Let me grab this bottom of the deck. Wow. We have a miracle. For some of you in need of a miracle, you're about to get it. Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. Guys, you're about to have a miracle. Some of you guys need a miracle, or perhaps you feel that that's the only thing that could save you at this time in regard to an issue that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be romantic in nature, you know, but a miracle is on its way. And look at this other card, action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. How cool is that? So if you've been thinking about starting something new, perhaps a new career, you know, a change of jobs for you, some new thing that you want to start, perhaps you've been putting this dream off for far too long. Take action, guys. There's nothing that you can't do at this time, you know? You've got miracles that are on your side. Some pretty amazing positive energies coming through here for you, Cancer. That's awesome. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this reading, guys. Some pretty positive, amazing messages coming through here for you. These are my two favorite cards for this reading. We've got 111 and 1111, the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want, as well as making your wishes come true, because you're finally, Cancer, on the right path in your life. So go after all of your goals and dreams. You can manifest it all. All right, guys. So again, for those of you celebrating birthdays, I wish you the very best and a very happy birthday. All right, guys, have a fantastic second half of the month. Thank you for being here and for tuning in. If I may be of assistance by way of a private reading for you, all of that information is down below this video. Thank you guys so very much. I'll be back soon with more readings. Bye-bye, Cancer. Take care.